Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is 2 to the power of n minus 2 to the power of m. This is equal to 40, 80. Given that n and m, these are members of positive integers, and that n is greater than 0 and m is greater than 0. So what is the value of n and what is the value of m? So let's provide a solution from here. So solution here, we have 2 to the power of n minus 2 to the power of m. This is equal to 40, 80. Now, we have that n is greater than m. N is greater than m. Therefore, we can write n be equal to k plus m. So substituting this, we have here 2 to the power of k plus m minus 2 to the power of m. This is equal to 40, 80. The next step from here, 2 to the power of k plus m. This is in the form of a to the power of n plus m, which we can express as a to the power of n times a to the power of m. Applying this exponent property, then here we have 2 to the power of k times 2 to the power of m, subtract 2 to the power of m. This is equal to 40, 80. Now, the next step from here, 2 to the power of m is common here, so we can factor out 2 to the power of m, so that now into the parentheses, we'll have 2 to the power of k, subtract 1, cross the parentheses. This is equal to 40, 80. The next step from here, we have 2 to the power m. The next step from here, we have 2 to the power m. This is even. 2 to the power k minus 1, this is odd. So in other words, we can make comparison from the left hand side and on the right hand side. So we have that 40, 80. This is the same thing as 40, 80 divided by 2. This is 20, 40. Then 20, 40 divided by 2. This is the same thing as 10, 20. Then 10, 20 divided by 2. This is the same thing as 5, 10. Then 5, 10 divided by 2. This is the same thing as 255. So if you say 255 divided by 255, this is 1. So we can write this equation as 2 to the power of m into the parentheses 2 to the power of k minus 1. This is equal to 2 times 2 times 2. This is 8 times 2. This is 16 times 255. So again, if you compare here, this part is even. This part here, this is odd. This part is even. And here, this part is odd. So 2 to the power m, this is equal to 16. And 2 to the power k minus 1, this is equal to 255. Now making the comparison here, we have 2 to the power m, this is equal to 16. And here we have 2 to the power k minus 1, this is equal to 255. So this implies that here we can write this as 2 to the power m. This is equal to 16, which is 2 to the power 4. And since the bases are common here, that is a to the power n, this is equal to a to the power m. Since the bases are common, the exponent n is equal to m. So applying this property, this implies that m is equal to 4. Now, let's solve for k from this side. So let's take minus 1 on the right hand side so that we have 2 to the power k. This is equal to 255 plus 1. So we have 2 to the power k. This is equal to 256. So therefore, this implies that 2 to the power k, this is equal to 256. We can express 256. This is the same thing as 2 to the power 8. So here we have 2 to the power 8. Since the bases are common here, applying this property of exponent, we'll have that k is equal to 8. Now, the next step from here, if you recall, we are saying that let n be equal to m plus k. So therefore, this implies that n will be equal to m, which is 4, plus k, which is 8. So that n from here, this is equal to 12. Now, we have the value of n, which is equal to 12, and we have that m is equal to 4. Now, the next step from here is to verify that n and m satisfies the equation. So let's verify from here. Now, if you recall, again, we have that 2 to the power n minus 2 to the power m. This is supposed to give us a value of 4080. So substituting the value of n from here, we have 2 to the power 12 minus 2 to the power m, which is 4. This should give us a value of 4080. Now, we have that 2 to the power 12, 2 to the power 12. This is the same thing as 2 to the power 10 plus 2. And you find that 2 to the power 10 plus 2, this is in the form of a to the power n plus m, which we can express as a to the power of n times a to the power of m. So this implies that here we have 2 to the power 10 times 2 to the power 2. And here, 2 to the power 2, this is equal to 4. So this implies that again here, 2 to the power 10, this is equal to 1024. Now, from here, we'll have 1024 multiplied by 4, then subtract 2 to the power 4. Remember, 2 to the power 4, this is equal to 16. So this is minus 16. This is equal to 4080. Let's check. So 1024 times 4 from here. So 4 times 4, this is 16. Carry 1. 4 times 2, this is 8 plus 1, this is 9. 0 times 4, this is 0. Then 4 times 1, this is 4. So therefore, we have 4096 minus 16. This is supposed to give us a value of 4080. 4096 minus 16. This is minus 16 from here. So that 6 minus 6, this is 0. 9 minus 1, this is 8. 0 here and 40. So we have 4080. So 4080, this is equal to 4080. So this implies that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this implies that the value of n and m, which is 12 and 4, satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps. Like this video and subscribe. Kindly like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video.